And today I will be teaching you how to make Squid Game Dalgona cookies. To do this, you're going to need a baking tray, parchment paper, sugar and baking soda, and preferably a non-stick pan. Next, we're going to add about 3 to 5, depending on how many Squid Game cookies you want to make, spoonfuls of sugar to your non-stick pan, just like this. Next, we're going to take the pan, put it on a stove. I'm doing a big one, and we're going to start it off melting it around medium heat. Also, depending on different size pans, you also need this. The next step, while your sugar is melting, you're going to take 2 pieces of parchment paper, one big enough for your cookie sheet, and the other one about half the size of your cookie sheet. Once your sugar begins to melt, turn it a little bit lower on there. Mix frequently. Next, grab a bowl with a flat bottom like this one. Make sure to have the second layer of parchment paper on top of the bowl. You'll need this for later. This next step is very important. When your sugar is done melting and you take it out, make sure to add barely a pinch of baking soda. And after about 5 seconds of taking off, do not add it on the pan while it's still on the heat, or while it's still still on the fire. Then you're gonna add about a pinch of baking soda and mix it in until it's one solid color. Also, you need to have cookie cutters. Just remember not to burn it like how this part is. And remember to mix it. Now I add the baking soda. And you gotta mix really soon. And as fast as you can. You don't want it to be taste too burnt. And then eventually it's gonna look something like this. Once it reaches when it starts looking like that, pour it out. I'm making 3. I have extra, I'll make a few more. I'm gonna go set this in the sink and put water on it immediately. Now, what you're gonna do is after you've pressed the mold into here, you're gonna let them cool for a few minutes. They're not gonna look identical to Squid Game, but they'll look really close. Then once they've cooled, you can pull it off. I'll wait about another 15 seconds or so. And once you peeled it off, there you have it. Delicious Dalgona cookies. Then press the bowl.